And on a lighter note, here's size 12. Death comes in all shapes and sizes. Size 12. Toboggan run death. Shoe shop death. Death whilst reading the morning papers. Death whilst feeling rain and wind on your face. Death on an open top bus, whilst listening to people say how good and bad they feel about themselves and others. Death whilst hearing a secret death. Smarties drug death. Lunatic death. Death under the moon. Death on the news again. Death over cornflakes. Death with a pencil in your hand. Death by pencil. Death under the stairs. Death under the stars. Death to the other side. Death of silence. Death of hearing. Death of sight. Death of feeling, thought and will. Death of the best band you have ever heard. Death of humour. Death of laughter. Death in a silent black and white film. Death of poetry. Death of thought. Death of seeing someone else smile, like you might even be in love again. Death of patting a dog on the head, or smiling at how crazy and free it looks. Death comes to presidents and prime ministers, the same as us. The final full stop, which is like a drug we use to remind ourselves that all this is fleeting for us, and eternity beckons us. Joseph Beuys called it the sharp bit at the end to keep us all awake. An eternity of being dead, that is. Death of a planet. Death of a tree. Death of a stream. Death of an ice cap. Death of a penguin. Death of a polar bear. Do you really care? Death of determination. Death of conviction. Death of caring. Death whilst watching a great animation by the Quay brothers, which made you feel like you were watching someone else's dream, and you thought, hell, they must be pretty crazy too. P.S. I just wrote this and my computer backed up, and so lost it all and then rewrote it from memory. So this might not be exactly the same poem I had written, and I have forgot half of what I wrote because I am a little drunk. But hell, I must still be alive. Even though, as Bukowski said, you can die every night with drink and wake up the next morning as though risen from the dead. And yes, I have died a few times. Thank you.